Talk, shop, pop, movies.
Ahoy there, this is Derek, the Convicted Cinephile, and if you're a convicted cinephile yourself, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel down below. On my channel, I like to talk, shop, and pop open, that is, movies and physical media. And today, I have yet another Show Me What You Got video.
Show me what you got!
In this video, I have a Amazon purchase, and these two, a deep discount steelbook in this one, and my Gruv order in this one. So, yeah, I thought some of these were coming like next Monday, so I'm just going to jump right into this thing. I'll just go from the smallest to the biggest, probably. Let's check out this steelbook first from Deep Discount. If you watch my most recent video, you'll know how annoying they have been. But I did get the refund for that one I sent back, so at least that did happen today. So, I officially have 2 of the 6 things I ordered, and I'm waiting for the third. I don't know where it is, or if they're going to send it, my Shutter Island 4K. But here is my Interstellar 4K steelbook. I didn't really look at it closely when I pulled it out. It looks good from what I can tell. So that is neat. Yeah. I don't have any Christopher Nolan movies on 4K, oddly enough, except for The Tenet, I guess, because I just bought it when it came out, or shortly after. But yeah, nice to have Interstellar on 4K. It's been a while since I watched that, and that one will, I'm sure, look awesome. It's in my 2 different packages from Amazon from the same order that arrived at the same time on the same day. So, I don't know, it must have come from 2 different places, I guess. Well, we got one slipcover. Oh, it's the new one, of course. Okay. All right, in this one, I have Blade Runner 2049, which I finally got on 4K. I think it was $9.99 during the Amazon sale, so that is cool. I haven't seen this since the theaters, actually, mainly because it's long as hell, and I haven't bought it yet. And then I got the Untouchables. I've been with the slipcover, so that is nice. Yay. I've been excited to watch this one again. It's been a long time. I've never owned it on Blu-ray. I had it on DVD like forever ago. You know, I could have got the steelbook. I was kind of, you know, going back and forth on it. But when this one dropped in price, I think it was $12.99. I was like, fuck it, I'll get that one. I didn't care that much about getting the steelbook. The other half, I even have an Amazon thing I ordered that's not going to be here till like next week too. So we'll see what happens there. There's literally only one thing in here that I care has the slipcover, and it has it. So I'm happy. All right. I got this Dracula 4K. It doesn't have the slip, but whatever. The steelbook just came out. I probably would have bought the steelbook at Best Buy if my Best Buy I went to had it in stock. But now I'm glad it didn't, because I ended up getting this way cheaper than that steelbook would have been. I think it was less than half the price. I finally got Dunkirk on 4K, so here's another Christopher Nolan movie on 4K. Best Picture nominee I've been just putting off forever because it was just never on sale. So when this one was finally like $10 or so, I jumped on it. Another one I haven't seen since the theater when I saw it in 70mm film. That was awesome. But yeah, it was beautiful in theaters because like I said, I saw it in 70mm film, how it was shot. So that was the best possible way of seeing it. I remember a girl sitting like 3 seats down from us heard the projector. She's like, "Oh, that sounds like a projector back there." And we're like, "Yeah, it is. It's a 70mm film show." She didn't even know she had gone to like the one theater in the state that had the 70mm projector. Lucky broad. All right. This one works for October. I didn't even think about it until after I bought it. But Dr. Sleep, I'm kind of mad this doesn't have the slipcover because I was just at Target and they had like 10 of these with the slipcover at Target. But like I said, I don't care. I barely, it was like $10, whatever. Another surprisingly good movie I've been wanting to watch again. This has the director's cut as well, but the director's cut is only on the Blu-ray disc, which is lame, but what are you going to do? Like I said, surprisingly good horror sequel. A sequel that no one ever asked for, and then when it came out, it was surprisingly good. This one has the slip, and I'm glad because it's a pretty one. Singing in the Rain on 4K. I have the DVD, so I'm glad to finally upgrade this one. I think this one was $11.99 during the sale, so for how new it was, it's fairly recent release. Good price for that. And this movie's fantastic if you haven't seen Singing in the Rain, and it's just as colorful as the slip suggests. And the one I cared the most about the slip being included was Maximum Overdrive. Best drawn video. Yes, finally. I have all the newer ones and only a couple of the older ones from when they kind of took a 2-year hiatus and then came back at a much more reasonable price. So, very happy to have Maximum Overdrive. And here I'm going to cut into this Gruv order. It would help if I did the pointy end. There we go. If it's so long, it's like, oh yeah, that's what I got. What do you think I get? Like 8 things or 7 things? I grabbed a couple. They had a steelbook sale on top of the other things I got. This is mostly their horror stuff they're doing right now. I grabbed the Rob Zombie Lords of Salem steelbook. I have not seen this. I've heard good and bad things. I literally only bought it because I haven't seen it, and the steelbook is pretty cool looking. And it was like $7.99 plus the 20% off, so $6 and change or whatever it's gonna be. Yeah, I thought it was a reasonable price to pay for that. Can go next to my 31 steelbook I still need to watch. I got another Mondo steelbook that I bought because it's a Mondo steelbook. I honestly have no real interest in watching this. I probably will at some point, but the Ghost in the Shell Mondo Blu-ray. This was also $7.99, and I figured I can't pass up on a Mondo steelbook for that low of a price. So what the hell? I finally grabbed Us on 4K. I have not owned this yet, and this is another one that I've been wanting to rewatch, and my wife has been wanting to rewatch as well. And I couldn't get Us without getting Get Out on 4K. I do have this on Blu-ray, but I only paid like $3 for the Blu-ray brand new, and this was $9.99 plus 20% off, so $8. So between the two, I paid $11, so that's pretty damn good. Yeah, Get Out is amazing. It's a fantastic movie, one of the better movies of the decade/century so far. Another one I've been really wanting to rewatch, so happy to have it in 4K. Another one I haven't seen since theaters. This one has the slip, so that's cool. The Invisible Man remake. This movie is pretty damn awesome. This was like the last movie that came out right before COVID fucking hit hard. So yeah, this is the last movie I saw in theaters, I think. Oh no, I did see Onward after this, but then yeah, right after that, that's when the world ended. But happy to have this one too. It's another one I've been wanting to watch, and it's a little graphic, so I don't know if I want to watch it with my kid. But he really likes The Invisible Man, the old one we watched, and so did I. So put me in the mood to rewatch this one. Couple left here. I got It Chapter 2, because I finally got It Chapter 1 on Amazon. No slip for this one, which, I wouldn't really care, but my friend was cool and gave me his It slip cover. So now I have this one without one. So that annoys me. But not having it in the first place is fine. This one just never goes on sale. Even the Blu-ray right now, the 2-pack Blu-ray is like 30-something bucks, and that's $10 cheaper than it was a week ago. Why are these movies so expensive? It's like they're studio releases for a super common movie. There's no reason they should constantly be at like $20 to $30 each 3-4 years after the movie's out. But I finally have them both on 4K. Another one I haven't seen since the theater as well. Got 2 left. Newer release, one I'm excited about. Monty Python's Meaning of Life, the first Monty Python movie to be released on 4K. Yeah, a lot of people are like, I want Holy Grail, which obviously I do too. Yeah, I did a video about Monty Python back in spoof movie summer. What was that, July? But yeah, this is actually, it's not the best of their movies, I would say, but it is the one I think is the funniest. So if you haven't seen it, definitely give it a shot. It is like a sketch comedy-esque movie, not just because it's Monty Python, but it is kind of in different snippets based on different parts of your life. And it's a cool looking 4K. This one was a good deal, so figured I'd grab it. And this one is a new release. That's kind of why I waited to do the order I did till this week. That way I could get this one the day it came out, essentially. I grabbed the To Kill a Mockingbird special edition or limited edition, whatever you want to call it. What is it called? Yeah, 60th anniversary limited edition. So there's a standard version that is $20 on Gruv. So go on Gruv, honestly. Everything on there is cheaper. This one was $24.99, and then you get the 20% off, so it's $5 off. So it's $20 for the limited edition, as opposed to paying $20 for the standard. So it's very cool. It comes with all this stuff here. Little cards, little booklet, film cell, I believe is what that is. And if you haven't seen this movie, I can't recommend it highly enough. It is a all-time classic, Oscar-winning film. Gregory Peck won Best Actor for it. But I don't remember if it won anything else. This was the year that Lawrence of Arabia damn near swept the Oscars, with the exception of Best Actor, which he won. So, that is it. Not bad for a day. Yeah, I've been buying a lot of poop lately. Yeah, there they are. Mostly 4Ks. I got one Blu-ray in here, and it's Maximum Overdrive, so if you're going to have one Blu-ray in there, the Vestron of Maximum Overdrive is a damn good one to have. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, I'm going to set those down before I break them or myself. Oh, yeah. 2 days in a row I got to do one of these. That's fun. My name is Derek, the Convicted Cinephile. Like I said, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow my Instagram, also called Convicted Cinephile. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Rock, shop, pop, movies.